And today I wanted to share with you some exciting processes I've just been through with another one of my clients, and I went back through one of the other processes which I haven't done for a while, but it's one that I've been using myself every day. And it just is such an amazing thing. I'll put it there, find your happy switch. So imagine having a switch that you could just switch on to actually feel happy, to feel amazing, to be really taking you out of whatever state you're in and taking you into that happy state. Imagine having that. It's like magic, right? Who wouldn't want one of those? Who wouldn't want a way of changing where you're feeling? You know, when you're having a really down day, I'm really angry, this is not working, things aren't going right. I'm just like in your anger moment and being able to do something which took you out of it, took you into a happy state. It's not only happy that we can use it for, you use it for confidence, you can use it for other things, creating a way of shifting yourself from where you are to where you want to be. Wouldn't that be amazing? And it is completely possible. It is actually a common process. And you know what? We have it around us all the time. People are using it in advertising, people are using it in other ways. We have it happening in through our media, through other things. So just imagine right now what it would be like. Actually, I'll tell you a little bit. What it is having a significant event or some very strong stimulus which gets locked into us in a repeated way over and over. So, if I were to ask you right now, what do you feel when you think about the brand name Coca-Cola? If you saw that red Coca-Cola on up there on the wall, you know how you go into the supermarket, the dairy, the shop, you see the red Coca-Cola, you see it in advertising. What do you think of? Do you think of this really black fizzy liquid that will clean and eat coins and eat teeth? No, you think of open happiness. You think of the bubbles. You think of the girls jumping off in their bikinis. You think about all the fun at the beach and all those other things that are going on. It's actually locking a feeling into it. You get smiles, you get happiness. Yeah, I want to drink Coca-Cola because I associate it with happiness. It's that association. What else does it go through? A significant event. Like if I asked you right now, where were you or what were you doing on September 11 when the Twin Towers were destroyed, you would know. It was a massive event, it was something significant. I can vividly remember exactly where I was. I was off out of Auckland working on site in a different building, and I remember having to watch it on this funny little TV up in the corner. I remember exactly what it was. And it's actually something that's called anchoring. We're anchoring that feeling in with it. We're anchoring that memory in with something. So what else is there? What about how else do people anchor things? Through a physical action is actually what we're doing. So when you sit down in your yoga class, you sit down, you put your feet down, you put your hands and fingers together, you're actually anchoring in that relaxed feeling, that feeling of complete calm, serenity, relaxation, that zenness. So when you sit down, you're taking yourself back to that previous place all the time. And this is what anchoring's about, being able to do a physical action to lock in an emotion. And when we repeat that physical action, it takes us back into that feeling. So we can do that exactly the same way with creating an anchor for happiness, for confidence, for winning, feeling really good, to getting yourself in a state. So when you're in a down, horrible state, you can create an anchor. And I have done so, and thousands of other people have done so as well, creating a way of switching on happiness. So who would like to do it? Who would think that would be amazing? Being able to go through and switch on happiness. Yep, sounds good, right? What? So when would you use it? For me, it's been amazing. So going through when you get to go and stand up in front of a group, so like at work, I go to take a big meeting. There's a whole lot of people coming in, managers coming in. When I was doing that, I had an anchor there where I just touched two fingers together, and it'd bring back all the memories, all the emotions that flood my body with the hormones and the chemical reaction that you'd normally get inside your body to make yourself feel confident, feel good, feel like I was winning, feeling amazing. And it's that we can use to create that anchor right now. So imagine putting on significant events. So what we want to do, let's try it right now. You got a few minutes, we're sitting here, we're on a call. Why not try it right now? You can come back and try this later on. But what you've got to do is choose a specific action, preferably something discrete, something that you're not using for something else. So I wouldn't use touching those two fingers together because that's what they use for yoga. So for me, I use the second finger in. So it's not something I'd normally do in any normal thing that I'd grabbing a knife, grabbing a fork, or doing anything. It's a specific action that I only use in that situation, and I lock on that feeling. What I want to do is lock on that feeling as the emotion, as the event is increasing in intensity, as that emotion is building, as that feeling's building. And so what you do is you get in there, you get in the feeling. So imagine a significant event. Think of a time right now where you felt like you're really winning, like you're doing an amazing job, feeling really good. For me, I was doing a paddleboard race. I was coming to the end. I had a couple of guys beside me. They were just in front of me. I'm like, I can beat these guys. I was really breathing hard. I was working hard. I was feeling really good. I was like, man, they're just in front of me, but I've got like 50 meters to go. I can really go for this. I can beat them. I know I can do it. I've got enough in me. I've only got to get up to the beach and get off this board. I can do it. And so I just remember that moment and taking myself back into it. We were building this feeling of winning or feeling really good, feeling really happy. And so as we're building that feeling, we're putting an anchor on and we're just increasing that feeling. Do it with your eyes closed right now. So choose two fingers that you're going to touch together. Touch them together as we're building that feeling. Just imagine building that feeling. Yes, it feels good. Yes, I can do it. I can remember myself paddleboarding. I can remember myself thinking, yes, I can win. I can do it. I can win. I can do this. I'm good. I'm amazing. I can breathe. I'm winning. I'm getting closer, and building that feeling up, making it feel bigger, better, stronger, and anchoring that into that physical action. Feeling it, turning that feeling up, doubling it, tripling it. Imagine a dial where you can turn up how strong that feeling is, and it's on 1. Yes, it feels amazing. Turn it up to 2. Turn it up to 4. Feeling 4 times more that feeling. Feeling amazing, and locking that feeling into that specific action. Turning it up to a 10. Feeling that feeling just completely flooding your body. Feeling amazing, and then letting that anchor off and coming back. This is how we do anchoring. This is like the 10-second version of it. When I do it with people, we lock on at least 3 different emotions or situations or feelings into it. So to really build it, we spend quite a bit longer building that emotion, really making it feel strong, locking that into a physical action. So what you've done right now, if you followed through with that me right now, you'd notice that if you come back, get relaxed, in a calm situation, you just touch those together, you get a small increase in that feeling. You'd take yourself back to that moment right now, even from just doing that small amount. This is how we can do it, to create a happiness switch, a feeling of confidence, to be able to, or something being decisive, going into situations where you want to be feeling really confident about yourself, in control. Maybe you're going into a sales meeting, maybe you're going out there on a date and you're trying to walk up to a girl and feel really confident to ask for her number. Who would want to feel really confident when you go up to ask for a number, when you're feeling your heart beating? I know I would like that, and I do use it that way. I have used it that way. Being able to meet people, going to speak to sales contacts, being able to walk up to people that you don't know, introduce yourself, and start chatting. It's that locking on a feeling of whatever it is that you want to do, choosing it. If you want a different feeling, you choose a different finger. It's as simple as that. Anchoring is so powerful, and it's such an amazing way to quickly change your state from where you're at to where you want to be by taking the time to set up that anchor and then use it in the situation that you want to use it in. I love doing this. I love taking my new clients through this. It is just such an easy process to learn and see the results from it. You can feel it straight away. Let me know if you're interested in this more. I've created an anchor for winning, for feeling confident, feeling amazing, and I've got another anchor which is just a very calm, like it's a very grounded, calm sort of anchor. Is you can do whatever you like, but those ones are really good for me. So there's sometimes that you want to be really pumped up and excited, and there's other times that you just want to feel calm and control and confident. Those are what mine are. Look forward to seeing you guys on more videos. And comment below if there's anything that you would like to know a bit more on, because I can make some other videos on things that are of interest to you guys. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.